Hi all, Hal here with more Empyrion Galactic Survival. And today, happy Friday. I hope you all had a fantastic week. So yeah, as I was about to say, Friday is the day we're going to work on the CV today. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get in there. There's our starter block. Lovely little thing that it is, right? Alright, so since this is the back, we want to bring this out, I don't know, about there. And we're going to add a couple to the front as well. Let's see, and that will put, I'll allow us to put our cockpit right there. And then I'm going to bring, so basically, like I said, I'm rebuilding a ship that I had started to build on the live stream on Friday. How many did I count back from on there? One right there. Okay. So it's not a completely new build, but it should be enough of a new build to hopefully be entertaining. We will see. One of the things that I wanted to do with this one is we're going to try to make it a little bit more maneuverable than the last build that we did. So I want, no. So what this is going to mean is that we're basically going to have that there. More thrusters than we did on the last build. Okay, so that gives us our 2 lift. We're gonna flip those to give us our descent. We're gonna do 2 pushers so we can do lateral. And opposing lateral. And then what we're going to do here is have our retro thrusters. Okay, so that gives us 2 in each direction, right? The reason I'm spacing these out is I'm trying something out because I've found that when you do rolls, if you have your thrusters in line, the roll seems to be a little bit different than when you space them. This is kind of an experiment to see which way works best for me. I'm not really sure which way is going to be the best way, but we will see how it all goes. So what we're going to do is lay that down. Let's flip it around so we get it there. Okay. And then we are going to place our power pack here. Put our first, let's put our, we'll put our CS here, I guess. We'll put a refrigerator and storage box on top. But I still need a place for oxygen. I guess I'll put the oxygen here. One of the things I've been trying to do is to decide whether or not I want to put a second RCS on it. But this really is, right now, just a simple build out. So what we're doing is just trying to get things positioned so that we can actually do the build itself. Alright, so and then when this comes up, we're gonna flip these and have a second round of round it right there, or a second line around it there. And we're gonna do the same on the rest of the ship. Actually, let's see, do we have, yeah. There we go. Okay. So Interesting. Alrighty then. Oh, that was unique. Okay. So since we've got this thing airborne, let's take her up just a little bit further. Alright, so now we can get in here and get some of this stuff in. And the reason I'm doing this is because I'm actually going to be placing another layer of the regular block here. Alright, so let's go. Alright. But I'm thinking I may bring these out one so that they actually sit here. Yeah, let's try that. Let's see how this works out for us. We did what, 3, right? All right. And then this one will come out one, and then this will come out one as well. Let's go ahead and do that now, I think. This way we can see the basic line of what the ship is going to look like when it's done. Because I'm not sure if it's going to do what I want it to do. But we shall see. Alright. So we brought that all the way back, so we're going to take one more here. Bring this across. Okay. And that gives us the basic lines of the ship. Let's go to something that doesn't have. Alright. So, I do think we're going to take this as it is. Alright. Not sure how I want to do that because this is going to need to come around. We're going to have to round that. Let's see here. And then we want that to come through there. So maybe we will take these out and leave this. I don't know. What do y'all think? So I'm really trying not to have it be entirely too phallic. It's unfortunately very easy to do in this game. Help if we could actually see all of the details. I'm not sure. Well, for now it works, so. Oop, there we go. And there's going to be a weapon. Eventually there will be a weapon mount here, and then we'll have the rocket here. Actually, we may just put the weapons here. Because if we do that, basically have weapon pod here and a weapon pod here, and then we can put the rocket in right here in the middle, and then that would allow us to put a little bit more armor in on this side. run those there, because our main engines are actually going to rest here, which will allow me to have a little bit more armor and protection around the core area here. Because what we're going to do... Yeah, let's go that way. And what we'll do is we'll put a refrigerator and, or actually 2 storage boxes and then a refrigerator on top. Which should be good, actually. Alright, so this is going to come back a few. Again, the main engine's going to be here. This will be another overhang so that we can place more weapons if we choose to. Or we could always put in either weapons or engines on this side, just depending on which way we want to take it. So, oops. All right. There you go. And that gives us our basic line for the ship. Yes. Yeah, I think that'll work. I may actually end up... You know what? Let's take these out. Because then we can... There we go. So we can then do this, which gives us a little bit more of a styling on it, I think. There we go. And I'll probably take that out. You know what? Let's take these 3 out, right? Yeah. Because what we're gonna do is we're gonna do that, and then this way I can actually put my main engines here in this cell area. Do I want to have it flush here? Yeah, let's have it flush. So that's going to come out. And then we will do... that. And that. We'll do the same on this side. That is centered on that wing, yeah. Okay, I think that's right. So we go 1, 2, this comes out as a space. Alright, so that's going to come out as a spaced area. We have... Yeah, I know I should have turned symmetry mode on, but I wasn't sure what I was going to do with the design, so... Oh, that is the rounded. Right there is the rounded. That comes out that way. These are out to here. Yes, out to there. Okay. And like I said, this isn't really anything all that spectacular. It's not meant to be. It really is just to get me around the planet, and at the same time hopefully offer me the ability to eventually upgrade it to be a little bit more of a fighting ship if necessary. . 'Cause, And with the design layout like it is, what this will allow me to do is it still gives me the ability to put more thrusters in here, so I could actually have 3 ascent and descent thrusters on the top and bottom. And then you have the lateral thrusters on either side. But for now, we are going to do that. Okay, so that just basically joins there, so and that is pretty much the ship as it needs to be right now, I think. So yeah, again, basically what it does is now I have the ability to put a weapon in here, or I can put thrusters in, which I'm more likely to put the thrusters in here and then move weapons up. Let's see here. We've got that there and there. Alright, so we're going to say that. Let's go ahead and take these out. Yeah, I think I like that. I think I like that very much. Alright, so... okay. Now, did we do... alright. Okay, so, like I said, I think that is the basic layout of the ship. I do need to get more lighting out here. I apologize for how dark it is. I know it's dark on my screen, so it's probably damn near impossible to see anything on yours. But for now, I do think that that is where we're going to call this one. I may move this. I may take these out. You know, let's take these out and see how that looks. Does that look better? I think that looks a little bit better. Yes? Yeah, I think that looks better. Let's bring the thing up so you can see what's going on over here. Yeah, I do think what I'm going to end up doing is probably cutting the ship here, moving this section back, or moving this section forward, either way, and doing it like that. But as it is, it looks like it would, looks like it should handle pretty well. Let's go and take these out as well. Unfortunately, we won't really know how well it's going to handle until we get a little further into the design process. So, but yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and call that one the basic ship. And then it looks like we are at about 19-20 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and call this episode here as well. I want to thank you all for stopping in today. I hope you have a fantastic Friday. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure you hit that like button on the way out. And if you haven't done so already, you may want to subscribe. You know the spiel. It keeps you up to date, yada, yada, yada. One of the other things you can do if you want to be kept up to date is to head over to the website at halidmer.com. I do keep a list of and schedule of all of the releases that are coming up, as well as what episodes are coming, and the series that are currently being worked on. If you have any questions or comments, you know, throw it down in the section below. I'll get to it. I do my best to reply. If I don't get to you, I apologize. But I am out of time, so I am out of here. I hope you have a fantastic Friday, and I hope to see you tonight at the live stream, which will be at 7 p.m. U.S. Pacific. So, folks, take care, and as always, be safe out there.